Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to an updated look at a crypto tier list where I go through some different cryptocurrencies and give my predictions based on where they currently reside at in terms of market cap. And of course, we've had a significant pullback. We're hoping there will still be a major alt season, preferably give it a month, maybe two. Things get rolling again. We see some meme coins start going back up. You get Bitcoin possibly with a blow off top in October and the major alt season to follow during the holiday season. Is that just cope? Maybe, but does still align with the 4-year cycle. Crypto is a lot more mainstream. The only thing I'll say against that is there are a lot of top signals in terms of these celebrities getting into crypto. Normally when you see that, it's probably time to sell. But what are we selling? All of our coins are down. I mean, not all of them. I mean, you can definitely make a lot of money in this cycle with what's gone on, but I will go through a few of these and just talk about, you've got 500x, 100x, 50x, 10x, 5x. So first you've got Pepe, one of the most known memes in history. You can say Pepe recently had a major pullback. Taking a look at its market cap, it did reach around a $10 billion market cap. My original thought on Pepe was anywhere from 70 billion to 100 billion. I will say I'm just not sure about the community of Pepe coin. Right now it's sitting at 4 billion. I'll say a 10x right now for Pepe. It could do more. I mean, if it goes to 100 billion, it's not out of the realm considering what Doge is at. But I'll say right now Pepe a solid 10x. Next, you've got the Department of Government Efficiency. Pretty crazy how low this coin is considering everything that Elon is doing. But honestly, it's one of those things to where stuff in the news really doesn't correlate in terms of the crypto, in terms of like the meme coin. It depends. It's weird. Like sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So there's a lot of stuff going on with the Department of Government Efficiency, but it's had a pretty significant sell-off. Now, right now it's sitting at 31 million. This is a very hard one to predict. I still think it's going to go over a billion. I do. If we get an actual alt season, this coin has just a crazy following on X just because a lot of people follow the Department of Government Efficiency and what they do. And you get a lot of normies coming into the market seeing this coin. They see it's connected to Doge. You've got the Doge ticker. It's on Ethereum. There's a lot of normie stuff to like about this coin. And you see what it's done the past 7 days. The coin is still selling off. Wow. Yeah, I would wait for it to find a bottom. But right now at 31 million. But I would say, because it's considering it's already at 31 million, you're not going to get I mean, you could still get 100x for sure. At this point, 100x, 50x, I would say maybe around a 50x. Next, we do have Dogecoin, the number one coin in terms of, wow, these coins are selling off again. Number one meme coin in existence, 36 billion is the market cap. This coin over the past 3 months has hit a bit of a speed bump. There's some people that you entered around 40, 46 cents. You're down about 45, 50%. Now with this coin, I always said around $2 was the target. I would still roughly believe that if that happens, it's around an 8x for Doge. It's not a great market right now. There's nothing, I mean, what can I say? But I would still say around $2 for Doge. I still have faith it's going to do that. If you look at its year chart, it's pretty bullish. It's not like it's broken the low, which a lot of these meme coins have. A lot of that is because it's more stable in terms of a higher market cap. But for Doge, I would say $2. So you're looking at around an 8x, possibly a 10x. We'll put it right behind Pepe. I mean, Pepe sitting at a $4 billion market cap's a lot lower, so it's got more potential to do a little bit better than Doge does. This next one, this is the Doge Jones Industrial Average on Solana. So this one is very hard to predict. I'm guessing it probably sold off even maybe recovered a little bit. But this coin is a lot harder to predict than the other ones I've done because there's not a lot of price history on it. It's a Solana pump fund coin, and you can see it's sold off pretty massively, which is not surprising. It did have a pump to around 14 million, I want to say, is what it pumps to. Honestly, this is not financial advice. This is a good entry. This is a good entry into this coin. It's around 600K. You never know with these meme coins. It might fall off down to 300K, but I'm just saying, get an initial entry here. Not financial advice. This coin hit around 14 million. Yeah, this coin I think has serious potential. You know, you're looking at a potential 100x with this. It's only around 60 million. it's the whole narrative of the stock to meme, Doge Jones, it's the normie, it's Phantom, Solana. I mean, there's a lot of competition there. There's no doubt about it. But this is a coin I could see doing very well. So I would say for this coin, it is a more of a niche thing. Not many people know about it. I would say possibly 100x. Next, you have 4chan, which is a coin that I certainly have looked at. I've bought personally. And I still do like this coin. I think it could blow up. I do. I mean, it has sold off recently. It's down to 1.5 million. It's possibly a good entry. It's not a great chart though for a coin that's been out at this point almost 2 years. I mean, its all-time high market cap is 30 million. Not that it's, I mean, it has not experienced an alt season yet because it came out in mid 2023, which is what you want. It's kind of the same thing. It's like the same setup as SPX and Mog. These coins come out in like mid 2023. It's like the sweet spot. Now, unfortunately, this coin hasn't had a blow up, which kind of surprises me just because it seemingly has built a pretty stable floor, good community. It's on Ethereum. It doesn't have a dev. It's got good distribution. I mean, it's got every box is checked. But this is crypto. You never know with these coins. What can you do? But I've looked at this one. I'm like, I like where this is trending with the 4chan, just because the whole culture with Pepe and all the other memes doing well. It's like they all came from 4chan. So I would say this coin, let's be honest, it could do very, very well. I don't know if it could 500x. I mean, considering the market cap is very low, I would say 100x right now in terms of that. The next one we're looking at, it is SPX 6900. Let's actually update this to see. Down 3 cents since the last update. But SPX 6900 right now, under 700 million. I still think it's going to go to 30 or 40 billion, honestly. And so if it does that, you're looking at your potential 60, 70x, somewhere around there. I think this coin is going to be huge, even with, you could argue, a recent sell-off, but a lot of these coins look the same. This coin went to 1.5 million. It's retraced a little bit. It's on Kraken. I don't think it's on Coinbase yet, but it's going to be one of the biggest memes. And I know there's a lot of bearish sentiment out there about, oh, it's not going to happen. Everything's going to tank. We've got Trump. We've got really good crypto stuff. Why would this market be any different? People are like, oh, it's all the coins, all the meme coins in existence. Yeah, there's a lot more money. You understand that, right? There's a lot more money in existence as well. So people have to realize that. And there's still going to be a select few of memes. I mean, we know what some memes did in 2021. You'll get the blow off top. They'll go crazy. You've got Shiba going to $44 billion. Could this coin go to $44 billion? I think it could. Right now, I'd say a 50x. I think it's one of the safer plays, if you will, in terms of risk to reward ratio. There's always going to be risk with meme coins, but just in general. And then the next one, it is Mog Coin. So Mog is another one very similar to SPX. Right now, it's sitting at around 300 million. So less than half of SPX market cap. This one is on, I believe, both Coinbase and Kraken. And this coin, you take a look at its chart. It's having a not a great looking chart, honestly. But it looks like it's finding a bottom. Looks like it's finding a bottom around 300 million. Not financial advice. It does look like a decent buying opportunity. I still think 20 to 30 billion for this coin. 20 to 30 billion, which honestly is around 100x. I mean, 30 billion from here is a 90x for Mog. I'm not saying it's for sure going to happen, but you're talking about these big daddy meme coins that of this cycle of 2025. Another one is Fart Coin. I mean, these are the meme coins that are going to go crazy, I think, and have these blow off tops. So Mog, I mean, based on where it's at currently, honestly, I should be buying this coin, though, if I really think this. This is how dumb I am. Because I don't have any of this coin. I bought this coin and then sold it before it even had a major pump. But, I mean, I only bought like $1,000 worth. And that was back when it was somewhere around here. Same thing happened with SPX and me. Realistically, if I really believe this, I should be buying this, right? Like, I have none of this coin and I'm saying it's going to 100x. But then again, I have none of the Department of Government Efficiency coin either, or the Doge Jones Industrial Average. I mean, I think the coin's going to perform at least at, like, you've got these two coins, right? I mean, really, these three, this is not financial based. This is a good portfolio, these 5 coins, honestly. This is a pretty, for a meme coin portfolio, because you've got your high caps. You've got a mid, you've got your low. And then if you want to include these two, I mean, this to me is too safe. But listen, everyone has their own opinion. Normies want to buy Doge, that's fine. May I interest you in the Doge Jones Industrial Average? I don't even have the coin. I do have 4chan, but I don't even have any of these other coins, honestly. So yeah, listen, what I think is going to happen, these two are hard to predict. Nobody really knows. I mean, 4chan, it's just at such a low market cap. You think it's hard to say because there's a lot of good memes that are very popular that aren't doing much. So it's not like I can say, well, 4chan is it's like a huge website for memes, so it's definitely going to go to 1 billion. It's just not how it works. But, you know, I have a knack for this. I'm telling you, because I bought, and I'm not bragging about it because I didn't make much money, but I bought Mog early. I bought SPX early. And I sold both of them early, but still, I can identify these things. So I see it with 4chan and Doge Jones. The Department of Government Efficiency, I just think based on how sheerly the popularity of it. The problem with this coin is its chart is horrendously bad. A lot of these coins' charts are not good, but this coin in particular, I mean, there's just been a major sell-off, which you could say, well, it's a good buying opportunity, but the fact that this happens during a bull run, it's not great. But I mean, you're talking about a coin that's this popular. You're at least thinking, I mean, I thought it was going to go to like 10 or 12 billion dollars, honestly, in terms of market cap when it was, you know, when it was around 30 or 40 cents, which is 300 million. But I mean, honestly, if you're looking, I don't know, if you're looking for like a Doge variant, I would say the Department of Government Efficiency is probably your best play. But I would say wait for it to bottom out. I mean, the thing is still selling off. And then if you want to go even more risky, Doge Jones Industrial Average, but you got to be cautious on that. But because the reason you have to be cautious on coins like this, I mean, if you're buying, you could have bought this 2 weeks ago at 2.4 million. You're down. You're screwed if you're doing that. I mean, look at the sell off of this coin. I mean, not financial advice. Probably a good time to buy it, but you got to make sure it bottoms. It looks like it might have bottomed, but this is just 24-hour chart. So yeah, I mean, those are just some predictions on coins. It's honestly a pretty good portfolio. Not financial advice. You never know. People saying we already had the top. I mean, when you hear that, that's when you buy. But maybe they're right. I don't know. But it just seems surprising. Like, why would we not have an official bull run? Oh, it's because there's so many coins. Really? I do think the problem with these celebrities, there's a big problem with the Trump coin and what it did. I agree. And now all the other celebrities are doing it, and that could be an issue in terms of not having a real bull run. But I just think there's a lot of bearish sentiment right now. And it's like, you know, both I think Mog does have the potential to do like an 80 or a 90x. I think SPX could get to like a 60x from here. I think Department of Government Efficiency could easily 100x, but its chart is just bad. These coins are very risky, like I said. I mean, they could 500x, but it's like, how do you predict that? You really can't predict it. But either way, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure you follow me on X. Link to that's always in the description.